All right, Hydrow, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining none other than the great Mike Evans.
Thank you. So excited to be here. I don't know why I did spirit fingers.
I love it. Excited to deliver 10 minutes of a pre-row warm-up. We can call this a pre-row stretch. We could call this a pre-row mobility, but whatever it is, it's all wrapped up in a thing called a warm-up before you get onto your Hydrow and start rowing. Let's get on the mats. We're going to start in hands and knees position, a very beautiful yet primal movement just to open up our vertebrae, or open up our spines. Okay. So I'm keeping the hands under my shoulders, my knees under my hips. Let's draw those shoulders away from those ears. And what I want us to do is think about pulling that belly button up into the sky, tuck those hips, and when we release it, we want to think about drawing the belly button down, but not too much lift out of the head. I want to keep this basically mid to lower back. Ready? Yep. Knock out 10. 3, 2, 1. We're off. 1, 2. Mac, it's so good to work out with you today.
I'm so excited to be here between the seagulls and the breeze.
4.
I feel like we're at the beach.
Oh, I only wish. 6. I'm looking for 10. Now, why do we come up with a number like 10? So there's a reason why. The reason is it's all about time under tension. In other words, the time that you're in this movement. We could have done 5, but just done them really slowly. But we did 10. So let's take one foot outside our two hands. Now nothing's changed. I'm still going to keep that knee under my hip. So I'm not dropping into a full runner stretch.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So we're basically just kind of creating this little box shape here. And now we're going to do something that's kind of sneaky. I'm going to try to keep relaxed in the neck and shoulders, and I'm going to continue to see if I can do a little bit more cat-cow. Let's do that for 5. Right, that's tricky.
Yeah, I've never done this.
Yeah, now less about the shoulders and the back. And again, what we're trying to do is discover a little bit more of that elasticity and freedom in the hips and the back. Good, a little less lift out of the head. I'm on 3, and do 2 more. 2, pulling the belly button in, pressing those hips up, and 1 more. Tuck, and relax. Oh, it's nice and windy over here. So again, from hands and knees position, I'll shuffle my hands over to the left, take my right foot here, my 2 hands. In this case, you might have noticed I was on my fingertips, so I'm not rounded in the back. You could always use a yoga block if that helps. Still create this kind of box shape here. And let's think belly button first, and then open with the hips, a little less of the head. Good. 2, just looking for 5. Good. Let's shift a little bit more weight into that front knee there, mate. There you go. Oh, 3. There it is. 4. You're right there, Mac.
I'm doing good.
1 more. And here is our 5. A nice big tuck, and then relax. Beautiful. Stay with the hands and knees theme. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And then I'm going to take my toes and give them a little press into the mat. I want to lift and land my right foot here, so I get a nice big stretch through the inside of this leg. That foot's flat, hips in the air. With the shoulders drawn back, I'm going to rock back gently for 5. But when I rock back, don't let those hips run in after you, gang. Keep trying to lift them away from the mat. 1. Are we feeling that stretch?
This is such a great one.
2.
Yeah, it's good.
3.
Definitely feel it.
4. 1 more. Well, wait till we lock in number 5. All right. Shoulders back, hips there. So on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10's just 2, in 10's, I want you to feel a good 7.5, maybe an 8. You there?
Yeah, I'm right there.
All right, so watch, gang. I'm going to take my left, I'm stretching the right adductor. I'm going to take my left hand across my chest, and with my right hand on the mat, better not get these mixed up, I'm going to try to push open gently for 5.
So opening opposite your
left. There you go, exactly. So less shoulders, more mid-back. Go. 1. Nice, keep that extended leg straight. 2. Wow. 3, if you've not done this before, welcome. 4, 1 more, and 5. Excellent.
That's good. That is so important for rowers to do.
Right.
Because you don't get that
that rotational.
rotation movement.
It's so true. Right. So again, the toes, we extend the other leg out. We draw those shoulder blades back. Hips are lifted. We'll rock back for 5. Here's 1, 2, good. 3, 4, good. We're going to hold that 5. Draw the shoulders down to the hips. I'm going to walk those hands closer, keeping this extended leg straight. Let's take the right hand. There you go, kind of across the chest and shoulder blades as we open. 1, nice. 2, amazing. 3, good, Mac, that's awesome. Good.
Feels nice.
4, 1 more, and 5. Woo!
It's crazy how time flies when you're,
having fun.
working, having fun.
Some of us are allergic to stretching and mobility, we do know that, but so when we think about stretching's not just static. When I do this dynamic stretching, dynamic flexibility, that's preparation, preparing your muscles to do work.
Yeah.
The static stretching is what you hold post-workout. That's where you end up building, recovering, adding kind of normalization back to the tissue. Hands behind my body, don't worry, there won't be a quiz on it, but it's worth remembering. I'm up on my sit bones, and from here I'm gently turning into this position. So as you look at your legs, I want you to find a 90-90. So take this right leg, Mac, and slide it back to me a wee bit.
This one.
There we go. If you check the legs, do you have 90-90 shapes?
I think so.
Good, you look good here. Tall spine, and very gently lean and lead with the belly button. There it is, perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch. Same business. So I'm again holding on to the 90-90 shape. I'll have to adjust here a little bit. And again, leading with that belly button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you say, Mac? One more time through?
I think we can do one more time.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. This is another classic stretch for rowers, I think.
Yes, right?
Picking all the good ones today, Peter.
So this is good. So we're sneaking in hip mobility here. We're also trying to open up the glute of that lead leg. Can you feel that stretching in your left glute? Awesome,
Oh, yeah.
Mac. Good lean with the belly button. So let's take your right hand, Mac, and reach it out like you're trying to reach it out to the water. So that's good. That arm's going to pull you a little further into the stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know about you, Mac, but I think this wind has picked up.
I think it has too. It's
Getting blown all over the place
it
here.
is.
So I'm not twisted. I'm really working to try to clean up these postural positions. Use that arm as a lever. Oh, feeling it. 10 seconds, gang. Oh, that feels good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Beautiful. All right, Mac.
Yep.
We're going to get into one of your favorite stretches. Notice I said one of them because you have
Many favorites.
So we're going to do a little hamstring stretch. So I'm going to hold the hamstring here like this.
Okay.
Now, for everybody at home, what I want you to do is today, we're going to pull that thigh a little closer. Good. Gently extend this leg onto the ground. And I want you to keep your thigh right where it is. And with your foot flexed, try to press the heel up without letting your thigh move away from you. So let's come back again. So you're going to lock in that thigh. This is a nice high hamstring stretch. Ready?
Yep.
Let's get in 5. Big lift, big push. 1. Yeah, Mac. Get it, girl. Come on. Big push. 2. When at the end range, I'm still about a 7 or an 8 on that 1 to 10 scale. 3.
How is your toe almost touching your head?
4. You remember that thing about how my parents wanted to keep me very active when I was a young lad?
Yeah.
The whole thing about dance.
Yeah.
5. Hold it. Hold this one. Hold this one. Pull, pull, pull. Flex, flex, flex. And relax. So I learned how to do stretching and flexibility and put myself through ranges of motion that I didn't think were possible when I was a wee lad. All right, holding that thigh very gently. I extend this leg. This one's relaxed, actually, as relaxed as it can be. Keep that thigh close. 1. Don't let that thigh run away in you there, Mac Attack.
Okay.
Here we go. 2. Big push, gang. You got this. Just go to 5. 3. Keep that thigh close to you. How we doing, Mac?
Doing good. My leg's shaking a little bit. But
Shaking's good. Shaking tells us we're alive. Last one. Big push through the quad. Let the quad shake like that. Flex the foot. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, And relax. Nice.
Feel good.
That feels amazing.
Yeah.
All right, now I just want to finish with a gentle little runner stretch. So you've really switched on all of your systems. You've opened up your joints. You've activated and, you know, accessed your own elasticity in your body. So you're ready to take it on. Let's switch. Now that doesn't mean that when you get onto your hydro, you start pulling like you're at the World Championships. You still want to build into this.
Yeah.
Matt, great work.
Yeah.
Everybody
Thank
at
you.
home, awesome work. That was 10. We'll see you on the next one.